Hey guys, this is Tyson Faulkner with listbuildingmasters.com, and this is video number 2 in my How to Create Your First List series, and it's going to be explaining how to create your welcome email. Now I'm going to try and move really fast, so try and keep up. First we're going to log in, and make sure this is your current list. Here is the list we created yesterday in the last video, and scroll over messages here and click follow up. And it should look exactly like this. You should have no messages here, so go ahead and create a new follow-up message. Now you probably won't see any of these, so don't worry about that. So you have a place for your subject line and your message, and we're going to create an HTML message and a plain text message, and I'll explain exactly how to do that. So what I usually like to do is create my emails in a different program like OpenOffice Writer or Microsoft Word. The reason I do that is because if you start writing your email in here, you get it all written out, it could reset, or Aweber does some weird things sometimes, and you could lose all your work. So don't even try that. Just start in a different program, write it out, and then paste it in here at the end. So we're going to go to OpenOffice Writer, and this is my little cheat sheet here to help you create your welcome email. The subject line is going to be real simple. I like to have all caps, say something like download now, this is your free gift, and it makes it easy for your subscribers to find, so they can click in there and find the gift that they just signed up for. So go ahead and use this as a template. You can just put in the title of your free gift right here. Now in the body, you're going to want to include 3 main things. And first, you're going to deliver your free gift. You want to make good on the promise that you made. So you can say something like, thanks for your interest in my report. Follow the link below to download it and learn all these tips. And put click here to download, and then your download link right here. And you're going to want to format it like this. This is important for when we paste it into Aweber. So you want to have the http://yourlink.com, and it'll probably look something like this: download.html, depending on how you create your website. So number 2, the second thing you want to have in your welcome email is you want to set their expectations. They don't know you. They don't know if you're going to spam them because they gave you their email address. They don't know what you're going to do. So you want to tell them exactly what to expect. You can say something like, I'll be sending you more tips and tricks to help make training your dog a joy instead of a curse. And just tell them what's to come. Tell them you're going to give them more free stuff and that they need to stay subscribed in order to get it. Because some people will download the free gift and just immediately unsubscribe because they're afraid they're just going to get spammed. So you can set their mind at ease by telling them exactly what they're going to get. And now this is also a great place to put in an offer. You can tell them, if you want to learn all this stuff right now and you don't want to wait, go ahead and click on this link below, and that'll take you to a page where you can buy this whole course and you can become an expert in this right now. And you can link to a product that you created or an affiliate product, just anything that's going to teach them more about the subject and also that can make you a little money. Now the third thing you're going to want to have in your welcome email is explain a little bit about yourself. Like I said before, they don't know who you are. They don't know if you're an actual expert, or if you're just some guy, or even if you're a corporation or a faceless entity out there. They don't know you. So you can tell them, tell them your name, tell them what you've been doing, what you specialize in, what your business does. People want to get to know you before they buy stuff from you, so this is really important. And another very important key is to be honest. Don't tell them you've been training dogs for years if you're just getting started. You could say something like this instead. I'm dedicated to having a happy and obedient dog. I'm going to share with you what I find that works so you don't have to make mistakes. Just tell them you're going to be leading the way. Be completely honest and transparent, and that'll help them trust you and to build that relationship with them. So that's pretty much all you need to have in your welcome email. Now we're going to paste our email into Aweber. And how we're going to do that is select our whole copy here, just say this is the email we created. We're going to select everything, hit copy, and I'm going to open up Notepad. We're just going to paste everything in here. So what we want to do to get this ready for Aweber is you don't have to do anything with your subject line, but you want to make hard carriage returns on your email body. See how this goes on and on forever? It makes it really hard to read. So if you just click on, about right here, I think this is about 50 characters or so. Actually, it's about 30. So like 35 to 50 characters is probably about fine. But if you keep it nice and short, the lines will be short and they can read it easier. So just click right here and hit enter. And do that all the way down the page to make kind of a line here. And that'll format your emails nicely so they're much easier to read. And you're going to of course want to put something like a sign off, like to your success. Kind of a bland one, but you get the point. So after you have it formatted, we're going to paste it into Aweber. Go and select your subject line, copy it, go to Aweber, and paste that right in the subject line there. Okay, now we're going to copy the whole body, and we're going to copy that too. Now we're going to go over to Aweber, and we're going to paste this in the HTML part and the plain text part. So basically, to paste into here, you can do it this way. And then we're going to scroll down and paste in the plain text message as well. Now because you put in the HTTPs, the plain text is totally done. I would just add a few carriage returns at the end here to separate this from your unsubscribe link. Now we're going to format the HTML message. If you keep the HTTPs in there just like this, it'll come out a little funny sometimes, so we're going to change it so it will come out perfect every time. So what you want to do is copy this link right here and go and select this and hit Control C, and that'll copy it, and then delete it and clean up that a little bit. Now click here to download, and you're going to want to click this little link right here. It's looks like a world with a little chain link on it. That's a hyperlink. And just paste that URL right into this box here and hit insert. Now this hyperlinks this text, so when this goes out they can just click on this text right here and that'll take them to the link. Now you want to do the same thing with your affiliate link or your product link, whatever you choose. We're going to select that, hit Control C. Now delete it, and delete that line out, and delete the colon here just to clean it up. And go and select all this, hit the little hyperlink box, and paste your URL in there. Hit insert, and there it is. Now you have two links that are active in your HTML message, and it should be good to go. Now we're going to do a few hard carriage returns here just to be sure that separates that unsubscribe link again. And we're pretty much done now. So go ahead and scroll down and hit Save Message. Now this will come up if you have an invalid link, so it checks it for you, and this is really handy sometimes if you mistype something. But I'm going to ignore that because these are not real links to my site. So we're just going to save again. And there it is. Your welcome email is complete and ready to go. Now when your subscribers sign up for your list, there will be immediately sent this email that will deliver the free giveaway and tell them a little bit about you, suggest a product, and tell them what to expect. Now this is really important here. Before you're done, click on this button right here. It says test, and then type in an email address. You can even type in a name, and hit send test. Now it will bring this up and it'll say email was sent. Now this sends an email, pretty much a test email, to the email address that you typed in here, so you can see if it's formatted right, if the links work properly, and just to make sure everything's works right and it looks good. So definitely test every email you create before you send it out, so you don't make mistakes and have to apologize later. Alright, I hope this video helped you out and that it'll make it easier to create your welcome email. And the next video in the series is going to be creating your web form and getting it up on your squeeze page. So I'll see you then.